I'm just literally testing all of them. Bloxburg mini update? Mini hotfix? I don't know, they call it a hotfix. Okay, that's my intro, I guess. Yep, that's the intro for me. Ow. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. We are back here in a Bloxburg. So Bloxburg released a hotfix today, which is pretty much, I guess you could call a very small update. Just a few things for the playground update we got a few weeks ago. Actually, when was that released? I already forgot when that came out. A few weeks ago. But they did post something to let us know exactly what changed. So we're gonna take a look at that on Twitter. Yeah, they posted this 4 hours ago. I'm not too bad on this. Saying, hey Bloxburgers, we just released a hotfix for the playground update. Here's what changed. Added ability to resize road markings and crosswalks. Finally. Oh my gosh. I thought those crosswalks were too big, and I think a lot of people agreed with it. So yeah, that's nice. Added ability to place items on the modular playground kit. What? Wow, now they do that after I make the house. I'm just kidding. I can't believe this. Added ability to hang coats on any wall hook. Any wall hook and hat stand. Okay, in the update video, I was hoping that they would have that like normally, like to hang a coat. So I'm actually glad that they did that. Wow, look at that. And here's a little example of everything that you can see. Like the coats are on the hat stand. The crosswalks can be resized. You can put things on the playground now. We have to test all of this. Yeah, let's do that. I think I can do it on my milk carton. There's a lot of space over here, you know. Okay, first things first, I have to look at that hat stand thingy, okay? The coat rack. The coat rack, hat stand, whatever. Before, yeah, you couldn't hang up your coats here, but now you can. So if you grab a coat. Look! Wait, this is amazing! See, now it's more realistic, guys. Wait, that's just another fun detail you can add to your homes okay, I don't know why I'm struggling with this. But yeah, I'm sure many of us have wanted something like this for a long time now, so I'm glad you can do that. Also, to any wall hooks, apparently. So, hold on. I think I'm getting sick, guys. If you can hear my voice, I might be getting sick. Wall rack. Okay, we have an attitude hook rack. This is one of the oldest wall hooks ever. We can also grab the wooden one. Oh no, there's 3 of them. There's this one. I remembered. I knew there was another one. There was a simplicity one. Okay, so apparently you can hang up your coats to these as well. Wow! Wow. Amazing. And it does like hang it up per hook. So yeah, all of the hooks are functional, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't they be? Wait, I'm really glad they did that. That's amazing. Can you put towels on those too? I'm just gonna test this out. Oh no. Okay, wait, no, technically you could always do that with towels, like just put small grid on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could still, well, technically the towels already have a like wall hook on it, so maybe that's why. I'm kind of goofy for that. I never noticed that. I always put those here for some reason, even though it's already attached to something. Yeah, anyways, disregard that. But that is really cool. That is really cool. Wow, and I'm assuming like, yeah, the other hat stands work too. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, what about these ones? I'm just literally testing all of them. Oh my gosh, I'm testing all of it. Yes. Sorry, I'm so amazed by like the smallest things really do make a big difference. So that's why I'm shocked. I'm shocked with this sort of thing because it's something we've been wanting for so long. Like it's the small things. Like we don't even have really like shoes in this game still. We only have like slippers and flip-flops. I don't think we have shoes. Like yeah, ballet shoes. Nah, I want regular shoes. Okay, that's the next agenda, guys. We need shoes and shoe racks. That's our next one. Okay, what is next on our list? Okay, so if we go back into decorate and new and we check out the crosswalk markings, we can now rescale this because like that is too big. That is way too big. Now you can actually resize it if you'd like. Cool. Nice. Wait, I love that. See, this is more like it. Okay. It's a little interesting when you do it like that. Wow. That is very interesting. Is this supposed to be like that?
Is that me?
I mean, yeah, this looks nice. I like the four rectangles. What about 3? Do I see? That's a little interesting though. Okay, at least you can have like 1, 2, 3, 4 if you like. And then of course you can make it wider and then thinner. So yeah, there you go. I was about to say you could use this as stepping stones. No, we already have stepping stones. Good. I'm glad they gave us the option to rescale it. It is a bit interesting though. I don't know, like this one's a little weird. Maybe they have to tweak it a little bit more. Markings, okay, so you can rescale these too, right? Oh my gosh, look, you can rescale these as well. Look how tiny that is. So yeah, all of the road markings can be rescaled, of course. I hope all of them. So yeah, you see the arrows. What about hopscotch? Can you rescale that? Okay. Hopscotch is perfect the way it is. I think it's because it also comes with an animation, so you can't really rescale that because otherwise it will look a little funny. Yeah, the hopscotch thing is completely understandable, and I do not mind that at all. I think that's fine. What about like the manholes and stuff? Okay, we can't rescale these. I mean, why would you want to, right? I don't know. I think that's all of the road markings, okay? All the road markings and crosswalk. Now, if we go to the playground modular set, you can now just place any item you want on these things. So if you place down, like, you know, you make yourself a big platform here with playground platforms. You know, add some stairs too, because like, why not? I don't know, we'll do that. Like, if you wanted a coffee maker on here, you can. Before, you couldn't put any sort of object on these at all. Yeah, I'm glad they did that. I'm finally glad they did that. I wonder if it moves with it. Oh, okay, so it's still certain furniture objects are not, okay, I think I've learned the word for it. Certain furniture items are not anchored. They can't anchor to the actual modular set. The coffee maker is, it anchors to it, which means that it sticks onto the actual platform, you know? You just can't move it with there. So make sure you have your, if you're gonna make like a playground house, make sure you have your layout settled before you place things on there. I mean, it's not that hard anymore to put objects on it anyway, so we're good with that. That's pretty neat. I'm so glad they did that though, because now you can put like literally everything on there. Like if you want a phone booth on here, boom, you can. Can you put, oh, you can stack them. Oh my gosh, you can stack them on each other now. Because I don't think you were able to do this before. Like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wait, I'm about to make like a hotel or something with this. That'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Nice, now you can make multi-leveled playground houses if you like. I might revisit that for sure because I definitely want to build a better playground house. In the preview photo, they had like the food stand up here too. There you go. That opens up more creativity, more room for creativity for people who want to build something. So that's nice. And I believe that is actually it. I don't think there's anything else that came with this hotfix. We did take a look at all the wall racks, all the hat stands and stuff. The coats hang up there perfectly. I love that. And if you think about it, they pretty much went back into the old stuff to like make sure it was functional. So good on them. Good on the Bloxburg devs for that. Wow. I am so glad. I am so glad. I'm sure they heard feedback, or maybe that was the original plan that they had when they released it, but they just didn't get it out on time. So the hotfix was kind of the solution for it later on. It's either that or they listened to the community for that. So either way, it's a win-win, you know, win-win. We'll just be delusional if they already planned it. Thanks for listening to the community. Yeah, very cool. Some people's cities or towns may not work the best with the default scaling of these, so I'm glad we have options to change that. What in the world? Oh yeah, I forgot. There's different levels. But on that note, that'll actually wrap up today's video of Bloxburg's quick hotfix small update. I think this is really cool, and I'm glad they did this once again. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this in the comments, and I can't wait to see what they have for their very next update. I don't know when that's gonna come out, but we'll know when the teasers pop out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you found this helpful, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Do I sound different? I'm getting sick. I feel like I'm getting sick, so if I sound sickly,